Good morning. Today is Wednesday, February 28th, 2018. My name is Susan Gerhard, and I'm here this morning with Robin LeGrand.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're going to talk about March trips today.
Yes, we are.
We have a lot of fun things that we can do in March.
It's a busy schedule, and I need people to start making a move on these trips like right now, if it's not already too late on some of them.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay.
Let's talk about where we have to go.
Okay, so tomorrow is the 2nd, and we're going to go over to Pentagon City. Now, usually we'll
Friday's the 2nd. Today's Wednesday.
Oh, I ran down the hallway. It knocked something loose up there.
Okay,
but,
today is Wednesday.
Today's
the 28th.
Friday is the 2nd.
Friday is the 2nd.
And we are going to Pentagon City.
Pentagon City to go shopping.
Friday to go shopping because they usually have like these great one-day sales on Saturday, and Friday's your preview day. So we switched it so you can get in on the sales.
Okay.
This is at Macy's, so you can get in on those great sales.
That's good.
And I still have room on that, so you can just actually on this one you can just show up at Hunter's Crossing and get on the bus.
Okay.
Really, because there's usually room for that. So.
Okay.
But don't do that for all of them. Just for that one.
So you can show up. It leaves at 11 o'clock.
It leaves at 11
Jump
o'clock.
on the bus. Go to Pentagon City, have
That's
some
right.
lunch, and shop.
That's right, and it's free. You don't even have to pay for that. So.
Oh, that's free.
That's free.
All right.
Yeah, and that's monthly, and it's
my kind of trip.
Absolutely,
All
mine
right.
too. Then on the 3rd, on Saturday, we're going to go to Schlesinger Hall in Alexandria to the Virginia Grand Military Band. Always popular. I still have room on that, but that one I need to know because I have to let them know how many seats to reserve or to hold for our group. So I will need to know if you're interested in that one.
Okay.
Now I have 2 trips on Tuesday, the 6th. One is to Philadelphia, to the flower show.
I understand that is just fabulous.
It is amazing. Here's the deal. I need some more people because I have to contract a charter bus, an outside company.
Now, it sounds like a long day from 9 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, but
I mean, you got to consider the travel time.
do you have a restroom on the bus?
Well, it depends on how many people. We may not have one on the bus this time.
But you
because
stop on the way.
We stop. We'll stop on the way. We'll stop on the way back for dinner because dinner will be over. We'll stop at a Cracker Barrel on the way back and then have dinner before we get in. So, the return time is just a little, that's not precise. That's just my best guess. So,
Okay.
it could be a little early. It could be a little later depending on the traffic.
Okay.
Headed back from Philly. But I need to get at least 5 more people, and I need them by tomorrow.
Okay.
So please, 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 if you're going to sign up, you have to do that
Fabulous flower show.
right away.
Snack on the way up.
That's right.
Dinner on the way back. Cracker Barrel on the way back.
On the way back.
A beautiful day to do it.
Exactly. And gorgeous flowers and plants at the flower show.
I understand it's just a wonderful
It's
show.
amazing. You just be just in awe of the things of the creativity.
So Robin will be in her office today after 10:30. Give her a call and sign up.
Absolutely. I need you to actually fill out that form, the registration form.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And bring it to me, because I actually have to call the bus company to let them know. I need
Okay.
to call them tomorrow. So
Okay.
I need to figure everything out today.
All right.
And also there's another trip to Arena Stage, the Great Society. I think I have 3 tickets left on that.
And the Great Society focuses on the story of Lyndon Johnson.
Right, absolutely. And
when he was president.
And there is a description in the description pages, so if you want to read through
Some of the challenges.
Some of
that
the
he
challenges,
faced.
absolutely. Like I said, there's only about 3 seats left, so you really don't want to delay in signing up. Then on Friday, the 9th, we're going to have afternoon tea at Miss Minerva's.
Miss Minerva's.
Miss Minerva's in Culpeper.
Okay.
And I have 3 seats left on that, so
Okay.
that's filling up
That's
as
popular.
well. That's popular. And we've actually been there before. It's in this. It's just the cutest little town of Culpeper, and we actually did some walking around. And depending on what the weather is, they can do the tea and we can head back. Or if they like to walk around the little town, there are plenty of little shops and stuff. Then they can do that.
So going for tea is not just tea.
Absolutely.
There's also a meal with it. And
That's right. That's right. And they serve that full little high tea is what we're going for, high tea. So your
Little
tea
cutesy
sandwiches
stuff,
and your
but it fills you
scones,
up.
absolutely, and a lot of it. So
Okay.
you'll be good. If you're not full, there's a restaurant next door. You can always
There
go
you
grab
go.
a sandwich. Okay.
All right.
Then on Monday the 12th, it's Smithsonian Adventures, and that we do monthly. So I don't really need to go into a lot of detail.
But that's for someone who's new here at Green Spring. That's just you jump on the bus, you go down to the Smithsonian area. And you can get off the bus wherever you wish.
Right.
Let the driver know where.
Right. We'll take a list of where everyone's getting off, you know. So I'll ask, you know, National Gallery of Art, East Wing, West Wing, Holocaust Museum. Now we'll do the new African American Museum of History and Culture. We'll take you there. We'll drop you there, but you have to secure your own timed entry ticket.
You have to have a ticket.
You have to
just
have a
can't
ticket.
jump off and go up.
It's not like the other ones, you know, because it's been so crowded and so popular. So you can get your ticket in advance, and then we'll drop you there and we'll pick you up there. So you just let us know where you're going to get off, and then if you want to go from museum to museum, let me know which museum you're going to be picked up at, where you're going, so I'll know who we're picking up at which stop. So we bring everybody back to campus, and we don't leave any
You're not going to leave somebody behind.
Exactly. We don't want to leave them downtown.
Just don't get creative about where you're going to be.
Right. Be where you say you're going to be, or you may have to Uber home, you know. That's all.
Okay.
Then on Tuesday the 13th, it's Shinyun at George Mason. And I am completely sold out. 2 buses, completely full, and I have a wait list.
Okay.
So if you're interested, you can go on the wait list. I highly doubt if they're going to give me 3 buses and 3 drivers.
Okay.
So if you're interested, you can still go on the wait list, because you never know. You never know what will happen, and people cancel all the time. So on Wednesday the 14th, we're going to have lunch at Old Ebbitt Grill before heading over to the U.S. Postal Museum to do a tour there.
I haven't eaten at Old Ebbitt Grill.
Oh, you're missing out, honey.
I know it's a very historic place
It's very
to eat.
good, too. It's very good. You know, and in the past, when we've done our group lunches, they'll make up a little Green Spring menu just for us.
Oh, that's nice.
You select off of that. But we're not going to go that route this time.
And then it's just a short walk to the Postal Museum?
We'll ride you over.
Oh, you'll bus there?
Yeah, we'll bus.
Okay.
We'll do the lunch, and then we'll bus to the Postal Museum. So it's very easy. Still have some space on that.
Good.
Then on Friday the 16th, you know, we're going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to go over to Kingstown to lunch at Fiona's Pub. Good. Fiona's Irish Pub in Kingstown. So have some space on that too. That'll be fun. On Saturday the 17th, we're going to go to George Mason to see the Moscow Festival Ballet Swan Lake.
Now here on the schedule, that's on the 8th. It shows on the 18th.
Well, we were going to do the 18th, but the 18th, the ballet is actually Cinderella. And I heard from some of the residents they don't want to see Cinderella, so we're going to do the Saturday. So we're switching that to Saturday the 17th.
Okay, so
to do Swan Lake.
So if you're looking at your schedule, like I'm looking at my schedule, it's on the 17th.
It's
not
on the 17th.
But and the ballet is Swan Lake.
It's Swan Lake, and the bus will depart at 7:00 p.m. from Hunters Crossing on Saturday.
So if you're looking at your schedule, the reality is different from the schedule.
From what you see, and when you sign up on the forums, I've been changing the date, and I've been just notating date change, and I've been letting people know so that they're aware of it. So if they're interested, I will talk to them so that they are.
So if you want to see Swan Lake on the 17th.
On the 17th.
Saturday the 17th. Right. And it's in the evening.
It's in the evening. If you go on Sunday, you're going to see Cinderella.
Okay.
But the bus won't be taking you.
We're not driving.
Our bus won't be driving you there. Okay. On Wednesday, the 21st, is the Hunchback of Notre Dame at Riverside Center, and I'm sold out, so I'm full. I have a wait list.
And
but
that's a dinner theater, right?
That's a dinner theater.
Okay.
Then on Thursday, the 22nd, it's MGM Casino.
Okay.
So that's I don't think I really need to go into a whole lot of detail about that.
And that's become popular. I think
it's
the last time
very
I talked
popular.
with you were going for the first time.
And that's been like over a year ago, so we've been going every month since.
Good.
But I think maybe next month we may switch it up a little bit and go to a different one.
Okay.
On Friday the 23rd, we're going to do the Sugarloaf Crafts Festival at Dulles Expo Center. Nice way to get some great little items and whatnot. So we're going to move on to Monday the 26th, and it's lunch at Ristorante Buonarroti. So that we've been there before. Very good food, very good restaurant.
It sounds Italian.
It's Italian.
Okay.
It is Italian. And I still have room on that. And then on Tuesday, the 27th, we're going to go to Tyson's Corner. Popular. I don't need to say a lot about that one. Thursday the 29th, we have a lot of trips. Okay, Thursday the 29th is Nina's Dandy Cherry Blossom Cruise, and that's filling up. So if you're interested, get your sheets in like right away.
At the end of March, that ought to be a nice time to be on the river.
It should be, and hopefully there will be some cherry blossoms to see.
We hope so.
Well, the weather's been great, so hopefully they'll wait until then to pop out. And then on Friday the 30th is the Big Apple Circus at National Harbor. And the total price, this is ticket and transportation, is $40.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's wonderful,
That's
right?
unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. So I think I have about 8 tickets left for that. So,
Good.
you know, we have like, our seats are like the first and second rows, so we are right there.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so
So if you
you're
like the
interested-
circus,
Yep.
this is a
This
good,
is
inexpensive way to go to the circus.
This is it.
Easy way to get there on the bus.
Absolutely.
That's perfect. And National Harbor.
At National Harbor.
That's terrific. So it'll be a short ride to get there.
That's right. Absolutely.
Excellent. So
And
if you
as-
think there's nothing to do at Green Spring, you're wrong.
There's always plenty
Yes.
to do at Green Springs. So,
Okay.
you know, as always, the trips on the back, the upcoming
Oh,
trips.
that's right.
So, you know, just check that out because Cirque du Soleil is coming in April and people are already signing up for that. So that
Okay.
will fill up. So just want you to be aware that
So
it
things
is.
coming up, and also upcoming trip, the Mountaintop. I don't know what that is.
That is about Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King, the story, and it's at George Mason.
Oh,
so
okay.
We actually saw it at, I think that was Arena Stage that we saw it. Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. So now
So
it's going
that
to be
and Cirque du Soleil Lucia
Lucia.
is coming up. And where
And that's
will
at
that
Tyson's Corner.
At Tyson's?
That'll be at Tyson's. They'll erect a tent and it'll be at
So
Tyson's Corner.
if you've never seen a Cirque du Soleil performance before,
Amazing.
they are strange and unusual and wonderful and very memorable.
Absolutely amazing.
So those are wonderful to see.
You know, and as always, check the bulletin boards because we have new vacations coming out that's being posted.
Okay.
So just always keep an eye on the bulletin
And those are on
board.
all of the bulletin boards?
Yes, all
Okay,
three.
that's good. And if someone has questions about any of these, how do they get in touch with you?
They can reach me. My phone number is on the calendar, on the front page of the calendar, but I'm located in Town Center, right beside the pharmacy, so they can come see me.
Okay, you're not always there because often you're out and about
Right,
tripping.
tripping and collecting tickets and doing all those wonderful
And
things
doing
to
all
make
those
it
good
just,
things.
yeah, to run smoothly.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Any advice that you have for people who are going on a trip?
You know, just be on time when we leave. Please show up on time
Yes, be
because
there
that
on
kind of
time.
throws everything behind.
Yeah.
So, you
be
know,
thought-
other
be
than that,
considerate of your fellow travelers.
absolutely,
Excellent.
absolutely. And then have a good time.
Okay. Robin, thank you for joining us today.